The Sonics trailing. Wingate passes to Askew. Here is Wingate. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Warriors on top, up by 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
So difficult to get a shot off against this defense. They are really playing hard.
Yeah, they're playing hard, and they pride themselves on making it tough for their opponents.
Here are the 5 for Seattle to start the second quarter. McMillan is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Schrempf. Then it's Perkins. And it's Burkowski in the 4 spot. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Sonics making a switch here. Payton's checked in. Feeds to Perkins. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time, but I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Damn, I tried to pass that shit.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Andre Iguodala is perhaps the premier wing defender in the league. Dre himself said, "I used to always joke with my coaches, I could play defense in my sleep. But it's not just natural ability," he said. "There's another me in the league. They have the same things. Long arms, quick feet, and they can defend. They just choose not to do it." Kevin?
It comes from within, Doris. Thank you. Iguodala kicks to Bogut. The Sonics leading.
I don't know why they fouled him.
Payton outside. He dishes it to Schrempf. From deep. Schrempf from downtown.
The defense sagged off, and, you know, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that 3.
Yeah.
Curry kicks to Thompson.
Medicate, Dick.
Picked off in midair.
That's what happened when I medicate, Dick.
Here's Hawkins. No good off the front iron.
I thought he'd make that one, and that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Curry can't get it to go.
Not sure why he's insisting on shooting from out there. It's just not working for him right now.
Hawkins passes to Perkins.
Oh, good rip.
It's stolen by Bogut. There's the lob to the hoop. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
The Warriors making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. And the Supersonics also making a change. Johnson, he's checked in for Sam Perkins. Hawkins kicks to Payton. Here's Schrempf.
Oh, that's all.
The Sonics again can't hit.
Tough three-point try there with a hand in his face.
Boy, you'd be lucky to make that one against great defense.
Out to Thompson. Off target from three-point range. Seattle leading by 4. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The tray. And it's Schrempf again missing. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Boy, the kind of moment you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities, that's what it's all about.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Harrison Barnes missing his last shot. Beyond the arc. And with Schrempf, and that's good.
Good song.
And now a 9-point Seattle lead.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
I agree, guys, and the points add up in a hurry when you start giving up easy looks from long range.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
You know, he just isn't pleased at all with the looks they've given up defensively inside. So I think this timeout is all about trying to get his group to tighten up defensively.
They just don't look very sharp to me on the defensive side.
Draymond Green is checked in for Golden State. Big group substitution here for Seattle. Kemp's checked in for Bukowski. Wingate comes in for Schrempf. Askew's checked in for Hersey Hawkins. And it's McMillan in for Gary Payton. And it's Seattle with the ball after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. McMillan passes to Johnson. 4 on the clock. Here's Askew. He's covered by Iguodala. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of the game. Curry dishes to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Now it's just a 3-point Sonic lead. Pass to Askew. It's stolen by Curry. It's Iguodala with the drive. Outside for Curry. Another three for Golden State.
Yet another three for him, Kevin. He's really been draining them here in the second.
For the three. No good on that last second attempt there. It's a tie game here in Oakland. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
Good quarter for Curry. He's got 11 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
Yeah, that's been an important part of his game today. He's made his open looks.
Harrison Barnes is out there with Bogut. Then it's Curry. Then it's Thompson. And it's Iguodala in the one spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And it's sent back by Bogut. And it's the Warriors on the break. Thompson with the ball. Johnson with it. Here's Hawkins. Andre Iguodala comes up with the rebound. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference.
That fucking cut. He got a mouth like the damn elf off
and it's Seattle with the ball.
Rudolph Red-Nosed Reindeer movie where they be made play and shit.
Payton with the ball. He has 5. Launches it. Detlef Schrempf, and that's good. Schrempf's got the first basket of the third quarter for Seattle.
You know, when he's got that kind of a height advantage on the defender, it's just too easy for him to rise up and get the shot off.
Ill-advised dunk attempt there. He aimed for the highlight reel and ended up on the blooper reel.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
That shit was ugly.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr taking over as head coach of the Warriors, a 5-time NBA champion. His focus is on creating sustained success. He said, we've got a chance to be really good for the next decade. Let's just take a swing every year and be consistent with our efforts, and we'll have our chances. And we get to watch it, Kevin.
Looking to build something that'll last. Thank you, Doris. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Steph Curry. And a change for the Sonics. Perkins is checked in. Misses from close range.
Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only 1 make on 5 tries so far in the second half. 3 straight misses here to start the second half.
That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Lee comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Barbosa in for Andre Iguodala. Here's Hawkins. And Lee pulls it down.
Defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Pass to Livingston. Thompson for the triple. Another shot. Shot's good by Lee. Lee's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Finally get one to drop after starting the half with 4 straight planks.
That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession.
Super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
And the Warriors making a change here. Speights is checked in. Askew's checked in for Seattle. Barbosa kicks to Barnes for the lead.
Defensive foul.
Get your ass down.
That's his first personal foul. Second.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And as we get a break here, important for the teams to go over their own strategy. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. So put out your best effort as the game wears on, guys.
You know, it's amazing when you're playing during a season, if you go through a stretch where you don't hydrate, it can have a major physical toll on you. Your body wears down quicker, you don't recover as fast, and that can really take its toll over the course of an 82-game season. How about the passing there, moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Curry gets the bucket.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
McMillan's checked in for Detlef Schrempf. Passes to Askew. Can they get it? That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Curry's shot is off.
Even though he isn't having the best of game from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there. Not yet anyway.
Offensive rebound. Kemp. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for Shawn Kemp. 9 points, and he's added to his totals by picking up 3 points at the line as well.
Yeah, and that's something that's important for him and his team. Getting a few extra points, knocking those free throws down, and helping your team any way you can.
Wingate is checked in for the Sox. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. On the wing, Thompson. A 3 ball. That's good. Thompson's got 11 points.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Good.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
And that one's good.
That's now a dozen straight points coming off wide open 3-pointers.
You know what it looks like to me out there, guys? I mean, it looks like All-Star Weekend out there. We know how much defense is played there. It's actually defense during the All-Star Weekend, no D.
Now the pass to McMillan. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Launches a 3. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Bogut. Thompson's got 9 points now in just the second half. Sonics trail by 8.
And if they're smart, they will hold for the last shot.
That's got to be the objective here, Steve.
Sam Perkins converts. Here comes Steph Curry. He's got 17. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
24 seconds.